Well, it's the first day of my new fitness regime. I'm doing a 5x5 strength training program based on Jason Blaha's Ice Cream Fitness, because let's face it, that's just a really fucking good program. Just walking to the gym right now, don't have a car. Actually, that makes it a lot better. Sipping on my pre-workout. So yeah, I'm gonna go smash my entire body, and I'll see you guys after and let you know how the progress is going. I'm back. I've started bulking this week. I've just been slowly taking my calories up. Yesterday I was at about 2,000 calories, and today I'm taking it up to 2,100. When I weighed myself this morning, I was 139.8 pounds. A little more than I thought I'd be at the end of the cut. But hey, the results showed, and I think some of that's just actually water weight coming back from eating carbs again, because, you know, when I was eating, if you're on keto, you do lose a bit of water weight because you haven't got carbs to hold as much. But right now, I'm just enjoying some delicious, amazing prot meal at my very messy computer desk. This stuff is just absolutely delicious. All it is 45 grams of oats, that's about half a cup-ish, about 100 mils of milk, 20 grams of peanut butter, which is a teaspoon. I go by gram measurements, I just find that all easier. 2 scoops of Nutri-Way chocolate protein powder, some unsweetened cocoa powder, and some vanilla essence, just to flavour it. As well as some Sucrosil artificial sweetener, because I don't like putting sugar in my oatmeal anymore. So yeah, that's going to be about, about 450 calories. It's a really good meal though. It's got fats, it's got carbs, and it's got protein. It's got basically everything you need. And it's a really good meal to start the day, like I'm doing. I mean, I don't eat before training, so this is my first meal, and it's absolutely amazing. So I'll catch you guys later, probably at the next meal, see what I'm doing today. Not doing any cardio, because it's a workout day. Man, Ice Cream Fitness, that absolutely kills you, and it's going to kill me after a few more days, I imagine. Only thing to complain about now, I can't do squats currently. Not because I don't want to, I really want to, but because my leg is still injured from the crash last week. The bruising is still there. I tried to squat, but there's just too much pain in the muscle right now. So, you know, I'm just going to let that heal a little longer instead of making it worse, because you need to be at the top of your game when you start squatting really heavy like that. So I'll catch you guys a little later. Hey guys, bit of a time skip, making dinner now. There was one meal I missed, because unfortunately I had to have it in a bit of a rush. You know, went out with one of my mates, took a drive around, went to see a movie. So yeah, I didn't get to capture that. It was actually just a quick shake. And all I used to make that was about 200 mils of milk, a whole banana, which came out to about, you know, that's about 80 grams. Another teaspoon of peanut butter, half a teaspoon of coconut powder, some artificial sweetener, all blended together with some rice, and 30 grams of oats. You know, just a really quick meal. You can drink it on the go. You don't have to worry about preparation, and it's really well rounded. It's got it's got protein, it's got fat, it's got carbs. Yeah, helps fill you up. It's also freaking delicious. And hey, high in protein, and I didn't even add protein powder. You don't need protein powder. It's nice to have, but you know, it's really just better to get it for whole foods. But I just love the taste of a lot of it, and it's convenient, like I said. So currently, right now, it's dinner. Behind me, I've just got some rice in the pan, frying some rice, and I'm about to add some egg here. So basically, it's going to be egg fried rice. Normally, I would have a meat dish, but right now, I'm actually not bothering. Like, I'm going to have that later. I decided, you know, because I had that meal before, I just switched it up. This was going to be my afternoon meal, but you know, as I said, time constraints. So yeah, I'll get back to you with that meal, and this one is just about to finish up. And here it is, egg fried rice, seasoned with salt, pepper, and a bit of ginger, strangely enough, because I absolutely like ginger, and I like experimenting in the kitchen. You know, I make weird fucking meals. I just like experimenting and the really odd stuff. Usually what I do is I'll pre-cook a lot of the ingredients, like I'll cook a whole batch of rice, which I keep in the fridge, and then just portion out. You know, pre-package all my meals. But unless I only really pre-package my meals unless I'm going somewhere. If I'm not, I'll just have all the ingredients in there pre-cooked. You know, cooked chicken, cooked rice. I'll do whatever I want with them afterwards. And that can result in some really odd dishes, but some of them have been utterly fantastic. Like I've made some amazing tasting stir fries. It's just, yeah, very odd. But, you know, it keeps my diet varied while still being clean, still having all the ingredients, you need to build muscle, getting all your carbs and macros in. They're all logged, and I make sure I ultimately hit my macros at the end of the day. So I'm going to have this, just watching some Big Bang Theory right now on my computer. Yeah, I know what people say about that show, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, I enjoy it. I don't laugh as much, but fuck it, it's something I get to watch. And after that, I'm probably going to be editing the next video I'm going to be making. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys with the next meal. Right, next meal, right before I go to bed. It's been kind of a long day. This is just chicken and rice. I added some Korean spicy barbecue sauce. Measured the calories for that as well. Thankfully, it's actually not too high in sugar. I mean, compared to most of the other sauces I found in the supermarket, they were, rather high up there in the sugars. And yeah, I just try to generally go for a bit less. I don't like to eat sugar before bed. Just personal preference, really. But yeah, so I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to just do a quick show of what I look like at the moment. Just starting off on my bulk. More so, just so I have a bit of a comparison when I actually start bulking, and over the weeks I'm going to measure my progress, and best way to do that, I find to do that, is just by my body, really. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this now. All the protein and carbs. And then I'll be back. Right, so I just got out of the shower, just about to go to bed, but this is me right now. I think I'm fairly decent. I think my body fat's at a manageable percentage to start bulking. I like how my physique is coming along, and I'm going to be slowly transitioning into bulk calories this week. So next week, when I do an update, which will be down in Tauranga, I should be at my full bulking calories. That's going to be around 2,500 to start off with. Now, I've been told that's a little low, but my body holds fat a little too easily for my liking, so I'm just going to see where that goes. Measure it after a week, and just see how I can adjust it. You have to do that sort of thing with bulking, just adjust as you go along, because you're never quite sure how how you're actually going to progress. And of course, if I'm not lifting heavy enough, if I'm not training enough, I'm not going to have to eat as much. I want to be training enough, however, to eat that much, and possibly more, because I like eating, I love training. Two of the best things in the world to me. So yeah, this is my current body. I'm not very good at posing, simply because I've never had any actual training in it. But if I can flex my muscles to at least show off what I currently have, then at least I get an idea. And hey, I'll get better in time. You can only get better with practice. So, that's it. Kind of short video this week. I'm working on making them a little shorter and sweeter. So yeah, catch me next week, and I'll have some more videos for you. I'll have more progress, I'll have more info videos on maybe like the one I did before about cheating and your metabolism. Yeah, really just tell me what you guys want to see from me. Do you want to see me do some challenges? Do you want to see me vlog more, just about my general life? Do you want to see me do more videos on information? Ask me questions, subscribe. If you like the video, like it, hand it out to your friends, show it off to the world. This is going to be a journey for me. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and have a good time. Thanks, guys.